everyone. My name is Milan Freud and I am a humanist celebrant with the Fuse Foundation. I was absolutely delighted when Mitchell and Kelly asked me to conduct their wedding ceremony for them, and it gives me great pleasure to join you all here today at Hotel Duvan in Edinburgh for this wonderful happy occasion. I'm going to pass an oathing stone to Frank, who will hold the stone and make a silent wish for love and good vibes for our bride and groom today, and of course throughout their marriage. If you could pass it on to the other guests, and shortly Mitchell and Kelly will hold this stone as they say their vows to each other. I'll explain in more detail at the time, but for now, Frank, if you'd like to make the first silent wish, and then just pass it amongst the guests. Humanism is a philosophy of life and ethics based on concern for humanity and the natural world. Humanists believe in the good within human beings and in the individual's right to freedom of choice, guided by logic and reason. Although entirely non-religious, humanists often hold the same values as those who have religious beliefs, and it is with these shared values in mind that we come together as one company to celebrate the marriage of Mitchell and Kelly. I know you have all travelled a very long way to be here today, and each of you are a very important part of this day for Mitchell and Kelly as you witness the commitment that they are making to each other. They wanted to create a meaningful ceremony which is truly individual to them and to let them express their love for each other. As well as a trip to Edinburgh to be married, they have also come along to experience the madness and craziness of the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. And where better to be married than in the very heart of where the performing arts play and hang out. You never know who you might meet in the streets of Edinburgh. In committing themselves to each other in marriage, Kelly and Mitchell are promising to enrich their lives together. They are not promising to forgo their individuality, but to live in partnership together. This means that they will care for each other and work with each other so that each of them will feel loved and secure, and so that each of them will live a life which is fuller, happier and richer than it would be without their marriage. I asked Mitchell and Kelly to tell me what their marriage means to them, and they told me marriage means to them to spend the rest of their lives laughing, loving and caring for one another and all of their people, doing their best to better the world, which they leave to their children, grandchildren and all who come after. Some of you may already know about Kelly and Mitchell's journey so far as a couple, but some may not. So I would just like to share a wee bit about them both and how they met. They met online on the Our Time website on 19th of December 2017. They felt a tremendous connection immediately, mainly through their enjoyment of sarcastic and inappropriate humour. They talked and texted daily until their first date on the 23rd of January 2018. They have become almost inseparable since, spending most of their free time together. They enjoy musical theatre, baseball and football and concerts. They attend as many of these events as possible. They also love to travel and do so as much as they can. They enjoy food, Kelly's cooking and Mitchell eating it. Although I have heard Mitchell cooks breakfast most weekends and is pretty good at grilling outdoors. They had already planned a trip to Edinburgh for the Fringe Festival, and the decision to marry there evolved from those plans. And so here we all are today, ready to celebrate with them. We are now going to have a song by Corey, and John will play the guitar. I'll just
just pay me back with 1,000 kisses. Be my lover, and I'll cover you. Don't got much baggage. Lay at your feet. Sweet kisses I've got to spare. Yeah. I'll be there and I'll cover you.
You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared. You're not enough. It's what we've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix. I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises in your head. We can't compete with all that. So what if it's you, and what if it's me? What if that's all that we need to be? The rest of the world falls away. What do you say?
I think they meant it when they said you can't find love, but I know you can rent it, and I'll lease you my love. One love for my love. I long to discover something as true as this sea. Yeah. Thousand sweet kisses, with 1,000 sweet kisses, with 1,000 kisses.
big hand for Corey. You have some mashed up?
Mostly, yeah.
Well done, thank you. Mitchell and Kelly will now exchange personal vows and exchange wedding rings. So Frank, can you please hand Kelly's ring to Mitchell? Thank you. Take that. And Mitchell, can you read your personal vows to Kelly?
Kelly, I acknowledge my love and respect for you. You are my faithful partner in life, my best friend. I will miss you madly when you are far and hold you close when you are near. I will provide for your needs as best I can and protect you from harm. I promise to laugh with you, to cry with you. I will reason with you when reason works and laugh with you when reason doesn't. I will love you until the end of time, and I give you this ring as a token of my love for you.
And Corey, can you pass? Oh, you've got it already. Go away. You can read your personal vows now to Mitchell.
Mitchell, I acknowledge my love and respect for you. You are my faithful partner in life, my best friend. I will miss you madly when you are far and hold you close when you are near. I will provide for your needs as best I can and protect you from harm. I promise to laugh with you, to cry with you. See what I did? I will reason with you when reason works and laugh with you when reason doesn't. I will love you until the end of time, and I give you this ring as a token of my love. Oh my gosh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the most important part of today's ceremony when Mitchell and Kelly will say their official vows. So if I could ask you all, if you're able to, please be upstanding. Who has the oath stone? Thank you. Mitchell, can you take that in palm of your hands? Now that you have all made your wishes on the oath stone, Mitchell and Kelly will now say their vows to each other while holding the stone in the palm of their hand. This is literally casting their vows into stone. Mitchell, can you repeat your vows after me, please? I, Mitchell Douglas Benjamin,
I, Mitchell Douglas Benjamin,
sincerely declare
sincerely declare
that I accept you,
that I accept you,
Kelly Kathleen Brundage,
Kelly Kathleen Brundage,
as my lawfully wedded wife,
as my lawfully wedded wife,
to the exclusion of all others.
to the exclusion of all others.
Kelly, can you please repeat your vows after me? I, Kelly Kathleen Brundage,
I, Kelly Kathleen Brundage,
sincerely declare
sincerely declare
that I accept you,
that I accept you,
Mitchell Douglas Benjamin,
Mitchell Douglas Benjamin,
as my lawfully wedded husband,
as my lawfully wedded husband,
to the exclusion of all
to
others.
the exclusion of all others.
Mitchell and Kelly, you have declared your love for each other and respect also throughout whatever fate may bring, and with the support of all those sharing the special emotions of today. And following the declarations made before me and in the presence of all these witnesses, it is now my very pleasant duty to pronounce you husband and wife. Mitchell, you may kiss your bride. Big round of applause.
I won't.
As you seal this moment with a kiss, I ask you and everyone here present, family and friends, the immediate circle of love within which you dwell, to treasure the memory of the happiness of this special day. And to join with me in wishing you the greatest happiness and success in your future lives together from this moment on. Please be seated, everyone. Thank you. This is the good that one. The quaich is a traditional, let me just show everybody, it's a traditional drinking cup, unique to Scotland. And drinking from a quaich is part of a long established tradition of hospitality. If you share a cup like this with somebody, you can't do any harm or injury to the other. This quaich contains within it, or is about to contain within it, a whisky that is sweet, symbolic of happiness, joy, hope, peace, love, and delight. I promise you. This same whisky also has some bitter properties that are symbolic of life's trials and tribulations. Together, the sweet and the bitter represent love's journey and of all the experiences that are a natural part of it. As you share the whisky from this quaich, you are symbolising your commitment to sharing everything in life and sealing the bond between you. You undertake to share all that the future may bring. All the sweetness life may hold for each of you will be the sweeter because you drink together. Whatever challenges it may contain will be less difficult because you share them. When you drink from this cup, you will acknowledge to one another that your lives have become one. As Mitchell and Kelly drink from the quaich, they wish to acknowledge absent friends and loved ones. Please now drink to the love you shared in the past, to your love in the present, on this your wedding day, and for your future lives together. He's there first. Tell me that's a good one.
It is.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Thank you,
Good
Albert.
job, man.
Would you like to finish it? Would you like to pass it around your guests?
Sure. Good job.
It's like
No one wants to look. That's delicious.
Yes, because I said I don't know how to say she said.
I think it's good.
Yeah. She did good.
I like the name too. The kids are like, whoa.
Yeah,
Even that was pretty good, because usually that's how I drink. I can drink good. And still, it was like this. But,
Yes.
finish it.
It's, yeah, the kids drink way.
I love that down in motion, Haley.
Yeah.
I think he's already married to me now.
The whiskey always gets it livened up a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you have all felt warmed by this occasion and the whiskey, and recognise that this ceremony has been a meaningful one for everyone here. May you always reflect upon these proceedings and recall the happiness of this day. If you are able, can I ask you all one last time to please be upstanding? Get ready to raise the roof. It gives me the greatest all pleasure to present to you for the very first time, Mitchell and Kelly, now Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin.
Carry around your thighs, 'cause that's all I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll give you medicine when your tummy aches.
You find the furnace place so
Wouldn't it be nice to grow old with you? I'll miss you, kiss you,
give you my coat when you are cold.
need you, feed you. much to